His tag team partner is from New Mexico. He weighs in at 234 pounds. Cactus Jack Manson. Their opponents making their way into the ring area. They are the current World Tag Team Champions from the Motor City in Detroit, Michigan at 525 pounds. Rick and Scott Steiner. These are the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner Brothers, the World Tag Team Champions, to take on from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Cactus Jack Manson and Rick Fargo. That youngster's got some same colors on. Look at the little gym shorts, or little sweatpants. Steiner loves those kids, and so does Scotty. Waving to their mom and dads on TV.
I can't believe it.
Really, those kids will never forget this moment. I'll tell you that right now.
They get to see two idiots. The Steiner Moron Brothers.
All right, the World Tag Team Champions, who last Sunday successfully defended their World Tag Team Championship on the NWA main event against the Samoan SWAT team in a very, very hard-fought contest. They won it by disqualification over the Big Kahuna's duo. We hope you'll join us tomorrow night for the main event, 6:05, right here on the Superstation. A great program and more about Starrcade tomorrow night at 6:05 on the main event. Cactus Jack Manson starting off against the dog-faced gremlin. Manson's an outstanding competitor. Right hand, reciprocated by the dog face. I said, you know, we might want to call Rick Steiner peanut brittle because he's half nuts. He is a little off-center. Whoa. Wow. Well, as Gordon would say, look at that gleam in his eye. Call the wrestling hotline. My report tonight is rather scathing tonight on the hotline.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I've seen everybody take the Steiner line. This Manson just popped up from it. Maybe this guy doesn't feel pain. I don't understand this.
High elevation, Scotty Steiner on Cactus Jack Manson. A guy that's very, very deranged, very unorthodox. He does a lot of things. He puts his body in a lot of jeopardy.
You know, he sort of reminds me of a worm, Jim. You know why? When I was a kid, I used to like to cut worms in halves and then in quarters, and they'd swivel because worms never had any pain. I don't think Manson has any pain.
Well, look at his eye. He doesn't have a lot of awareness either. Lateral press. He won't pin him out. Wait! Oh, man! I guess he learned the hard way to grapevine the leg. What bench press strength put him all the way outside.
I don't think this guy knows where he is.
Look at his face. That's not the look of a real sane guy.
No, I mean, it shows how tough Cactus Jack is. He's not afraid of the Steiners. He's not afraid of their reputation.
Uh-oh, here comes. Ooh, breaking Steiner. They want it. They call for it. The players asked for it. And Steiner delivered it.
The World Tag Team Champions, Rick and Scott Steiner, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiners asking their little friends to come into the ring. The World Tag Team Champions still up. Have won it. Let's keep our cameras right here for just a moment before we go to the slow-mo. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Fargo and Manson are fighting. Fargo and Manson are fighting here.
I don't blame Manson a bit. Put the boots to him, Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, looked great against the Steiners. Now what's he going to do here? He's got him outside. Backbreaker right on the floor.
What's he doing?
No, he's not. Right off the line. Good Lord.
What is wrong with him? There's something not right here.
Man, but we need some help for Rick Fargo. Cactus Jack Manson. I'd like to see that one again. Well, Truth or Consequences, New Mexico's representative just did something breathtaking. Look at this, Kevin.
He jumps
From the apron.
12 feet in the air onto the cement floor with an elbow. What I said before, there's something definitely wrong with this cat.
We'll hear more from Cactus Jack fans, but